Well, the last time the UT Martin Skyhawks made an appearance in the FCS playoffs was back in 2006. This year, the Skyhawks have an outside chance of getting an at-large bid if they win out, and with some help can also win a conference championship. For the second consecutive season, the Caldwell County Tigers open the playoffs here at home where they have not lost. And at stake, a spot in the sectionals if they can get past Hart County. With the season just minutes away, excitement abounds here in Crittenden County, where the Rockets will look to improve on last season's 4-7 finish. All right, Coach, you guys matched up against North Hardin. What do you guys need to do to advance to the regional championship next week?
She got to go out and take care of what we can take care of, control what we control.
Holding them to just 7 points, what did you like about how the defense played?
They're playing hard. They're coming up, filling the holes.
People know something about me. It's that we're going to go hard and we're going to work hard.
After 8 seasons with the Southern Illinois Miners, Ralph Santana is starting a new chapter of his life, making the transition from coach to instructor at Doc Z's Sports Academy. Now he's helping a new generation of baseball players learn the fundamentals one pitch at a time.
You see that smile on their face like, hey, I got it down, and they're hitting the ball better, and they can tell, and you can tell that's building their confidence up. That's very satisfying.
That hands-on experience has led to a surge of interest from local kids hoping to improve their game.
I heard a lot about him, and a lot of my friends started going to him, so I decided that I should too. I feel a lot stronger and just bettered my game.
And that's exactly the goal for Ralph. Personal improvement not just on the field, but in all aspects of life.
I know everybody dreams about the pro stuff, and I tell them that's a bonus. But if you get an education and get that paid for and get a scholarship, then we've done our job here.
That attitude is what intrigued Richard Zimmerman, or Doc Z as he's known, to hire Santana in the first place.
I don't think there's anybody better than Ralph as far as baseball. I know that he's helped my family drastically, and I owe everything that my boys do in baseball to him.
High praise for an extremely humble man poised to pass on the secrets of his success.
To see him be successful, that's the biggest thing. That's the whole reason I'm really doing this. I mean, it's all about them and making them be the best player they can be.
For Graves County sophomore Justin Wallace, chess is more than just a game.
The more you play, the more you know, and you get to know your opponent, and you're just going to get to know how they think.
And it's that cerebral aspect which first drew him to the game 4 years ago. At its core, chess is played with 64 squares, 16 pieces, but just one objective.
There's a certain rush you get when you win a game, especially in a rated tournament, seeing people's faces when they get beaten.
Even though winning can be fun, learning along the way is equally important. Graves County chess coach Thomas Knight says Justin's desire to get better is pretty impressive.
Any game that he lost, he tried to figure out what can I do better, and he started recording his games. He played me until he beat me, and now I don't want to play him anymore.
And even though the sophomore's rating is close to a 900, pretty good for chess players, he says he plans on going a lot higher than that.
I'm actually shooting to hit 1,000 at the moment, but I'm pretty confident eventually I will get to around 2,000 later in my lifetime.
Too ambitious? Only time will tell. In the meantime, Coach Knight likes to remind his group about why they play.
At the end of the day, it needs to be fun. It needs to be something that people can enjoy and something they can learn from. And that's a big thing, is to learn from it.
In Mayfield, Omar Tellow, WPSD Local 6 Sports. Hey everybody, well, one of the marquee matchups when the NCAA tournament started was a potential meeting of two storied programs whose rivalry has been on a bit of a hiatus as of late, Kentucky and Indiana. Neither school wanted a home-and-home series or a neutral site game. Interesting how the tournament committee just may have noticed that. John Calipari, a perfect 5-0 in games before the Sweet 16. To Des Moines we go. The Wildcats are winners of at least 3 tournament games every year. They've made the tourney since '08. Midway through one, Wildcats have made 6 straight shots after this Tyler Eulis layup. They're up 7. Later in the half, Indiana rallies. Troy Williams with 2 of his 13. Second half now, UK on an 8-0 run. Wildcats bury back-to-back threes. Tyler Eulis had the hot hand. Now, less than 5 to play, Indiana on a 17-4 run. Thomas Bryant, he scored 15 of his 19 in the final 8 minutes. And then Eulis doing everything he can, including this ridiculous 3 from Stephen Curry range. Deficit now 6. Next trip down, he drives And this is 2 of his 27 on the night. Kentucky would pull to within 2. They need Bryant to miss this free throw, but he's clutch, and Kentucky upset 73-67.
The big picture for us is we're fine. I am sick for my team, though. I'm sick for some individual players who didn't perform well.
Well, get this, Kentucky shot just 25% from 3 to go along with 16 turnovers. It's the quickest tournament exit for them since 2008. Indiana will now play North Carolina in the Sweet 16. Meantime, Missouri Valley regular season champ Wichita State is looking to get back to the Sweet 16 as well. The Shockers get a tough draw against surging Miami, this one being played in Providence. The Shockers have won their last 2 games by double digits as they take on the 3rd-seeded Hurricanes. But all those extra games can lead to fatigue as Wichita State got down 16-4 and trailed by as much as 21. But they got right back in it. Ron Baker, what a career for that guy. But the Shockers fall short of another Sweet 16 run. And hey, defending champion Duke looking to punch their NCAA winning streak to 8. To the West Region, Blue Devils and 12-seed Yale, fresh off their upset of Baylor, meeting in Providence. Coach K looking to guide the Blue Devils to their 25th Sweet 16. Duke cruising early on, Brandon Ingram wide open. Duke up 14, but Yale would go on a 14-0 run. They pulled to within 3 with 39 seconds remaining, but couldn't quite pull off the upset. Other notable scores, Steve Prohm heading to the Sweet 16 in his first year at Iowa State. They beat Arkansas Little Rock by 17, and Virginia holds off an upset bid by Butler. Other scores to pass along, 1-seed UNC beats Providence 85-66, and Kansas tops Connecticut by 12, winning their 16th straight. Hey, we'll close with some golf. 3rd round of the Arnold Palmer Invitational. Troy Merritt on 18. This guy's apparently a big Harry Potter fan. He finishes the day with a birdie here, moves to 13 under. Henrik Stenson here with an eagle putt. And I did this in a video game once. 15 under. And Jason Day, your leader. Birdie chip here. And is this one going in? Of course it is. That's why we're showing it. He has a 15 under and a 2-shot lead going into Sunday. And
so you're not that good then, I guess, in real life
not
golf.
Not really.
Then.
Video game golf, I'm much better.
Video game,
yeah.
You're pretty good?
Much better, Robert.
Okay, we'll have to try it out sometime.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Omar. We'll be right back.